days. I can hit a one foot drive.
Welcome to another week of 1 Foot Drive. Mike Zabo, Andy Duvall, Tony Iannone. We are back.
Man, that is snazzy, buddy.
Thank
That
you.
is
1 Foot Drive
snazzy.
merchandise is dropping.
Wow.
Let's go. The hat is on, boys.
That is fire.
That is fire.
This week, we've got to recap some tournaments. We got the Bay Current Classic coming up. We'll player pretender, some fact check. Boys, how we doing?
What a great Tuesday, man. What a great Tuesday.
Doing well.
Yeah.
How are you, Mike?
I'm doing great. We had a little Bills game action this week, and, you know, that was a tough one to be at.
Man.
Refs took over the first half, made it 3-3, left it nice and close. Bills did their part, couple fumbles, kept it close, and then just couldn't get it done. Happens.
Ditch the whiteout. Ditch the whiteout.
Yeah.
Leave that to Penn State. They know how to lose at the whiteout much better than the Bills do. Jesus.
The whole time I'm watching the game, I kept hearing Mike going, "Oh, it's just a cat playing with his toy, just a cat playing."
Yeah.
And I'm waiting for them to come through, and I'm just like, "We're running out of time here, man." But
Yeah, you can't. You're running to the end of your ball of yarn before it winds out. So
Yeah.
we got some competition up there. They're
Tough
gonna be a thorn in the side, I think, for a while.
They will. That they will. So other than that, boys, not too much. We got the Bay Current Classic over in Yokohama Country Club, Japan.
Boy, what a treat.
Yeah.
What do they do? Let me ask you, what are they doing with the PGA Tour schedule?
I have no idea.
They went from Jackson, Mississippi to Japan to a week off to Utah.
Yes.
And then it's like Mexico, Mexico, Bermuda. Like what? We're just deciding to leave out the United States and the fall time. Great time to play golf around the country. What are we doing?
Spread the wealth, man.
Jeez.
Spread the wealth.
Japan? What are we going to Japan for right now?
No idea. Maybe it's great weather over there this time of year.
Oh, I'm sure.
Maybe they're taking a page from the LPGA, where they go from England to Seattle to Japan to Brazil to back to Canada. Yeah, that's just
the airlines are just paying them a little extra on the side here. Get them moving.
Yeah, what's happening right now?
Nothing to see here.
So
they're over in Japan. Your defending champion, Nico Echevarria. He was 20 under last year. This is a new course for the tour, so there's no data on it. It's brand new. The only thing we know is they have 78 golfers. They got a typhoon that's going to be within 200 miles of the course, so the wind and rain is going to be pretty extreme, at least for the first day or two. So other than that, I just tapped out everything I know on Yokohama Country Club.
I love it.
Yeah, you guys, I got nothing, so I'm glad you brought something.
Little Zoysia fairways. You love to see that.
Oh, love me some Zoysia.
Like hitting off a carpet. My God, that thing just sits right up. Oh.
Yeah, you need to drive her off the tree all day. All day long. Yeah, Hideki won this event in 2022.
Was this the former CJ here. Cup?
Yeah, I believe.
Yes.
I believe it is.
Yeah.
I believe it is. They actually have, I'm shocked at a little bit of the field here. If you
field's solid.
Morikawa and Xander decided to roll over.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Wyndham Clark. I mean, there's some decent names here.
Oh, yeah.
So, good to see Billy Horschel back in the game.
Mm-hmm. Glad he's...
glad he's back. It's nice. Gerard's in there. We got a good field.
So picks will be interesting this week. Well, speaking of picks, I guess we should square up what happened last week. This is not going to be friendly for a couple of us.
Do we have to?
It's part of the show, Andy.
Was it that bad?
Oh yeah.
Lord.
Oh yeah. For some of us, Tony.
Tony is running away with this right now.
New season, baby.
Top 5. You had Poston, Minwoo Lee, and Batia. All were losers. 2 of those guys got cut. Poston was T29. Top 10. Duvall had Homa, T18. Tony had On, T29. And I had Brigman, he got cut. All losers. Top 20. Bo Hosler, cut. Tristan Lawrenson, T48, didn't cut it. And Tony stole my boy Boozenhoot for a T6. So Tony got 1 dub there. And then on the last one, top 40, Cole, T9, got Andy his only win this week. Tony rolling back the clock with Kucher, got a little T18. And then I had the long ball donger guy, Svezvin, who tied for 48th. 1 stroke for me. So I got shut out, boys.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's a big goose egg.
Shut out.
So we went 2-1-0.
Rip.
Oh.
2-1-0. And that brings us to our standing after 2 weeks.
Oh,
Duvall,
give it to me.
the top dog from last year, Duvall was 1-8 this season.
Woo!
Hitting at a 12.5% clip. I am at 3-8, just trying to just stay out of last place. I don't even care about winning anymore. I just got to do 1 better than Andy. 37.5%. And then Tony, big dog, 5 of 8 with a win, 62.5%. Congrats, Tony, on that.
Woo!
Wait, I missed every one last week?
You sure did.
Wow.
And you got 1 this week. And luckily I got 2 last week, or I'd have been with you. So I'm 2 clear of you.
That's tough.
And I have a strategy this week which may just not work. But we'll get into it. You guys ready? We might as well pick and
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, let's.
all right. Let me get my pen. Reverse order. Duvall, top 5. You're first out of the barrel. Who do you want?
Yeah, Alex Noren.
Oh!
Just to spite Tony.
That is dirty.
That is dirty. You're right.
That is all sorts of fantastic. That is great. Well, I'm going to stick with the defending champion in his home country, Hideki. Give it to me.
Oh!
My Lord.
God, twist the knife.
Yeah.
Oh, my word.
Tony, top 5. Who would you like?
Oh, God. Now I'm really scrambling. Jeez.
Bro, your boy's sitting right there. Your boy that you just decided to ditch last year.
Yeah. Yeah, he's there for you.
Yeah, all right. Let's go. Let's roll with him. Give me Mr. Goddard.
I love it. Talk him right into it, Michael.
Yes, you did.
Talk
All
him
right.
right into it.
Top 10 is me. Boy, I just I had a strategy which I'll release later. I just can't. I can't risk. Now that we got a punishment, I can't just jerk around with this. I had this cool thing I was going to do, but I can't. I'm under the gun and I can't get myself to do it.
Were you going to take all Japanese players?
I was. Yes.
Yeah,
I was.
Rio's in there, right? Ryo Ishikawa.
Yeah. Ryo Hisatsunsan. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to go with a guy. This half counts because his name is in the name of the club, Ama. So I got to go Kitayama for my top 10.
Wow.
Wow.
Couple wows.
Is that
top 50 in the world?
I agree.
All right.
I agree.
That's
So-
to me then.
Tony,
Yep.
top 10. You got it.
Come
I'm
on,
gonna
big
go
dog.
with Tom Kim. Was in the
Tom.
mix last week.
Man,
See
my
if we
mom,
can-
my wife would love you for that.
Yeah, she's a Tom
She's
Kim
a
fan.
Big time.
I
Kim
have
fan.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 25 names written down, and not one of them is Tom Kim.
Perfect.
I just whiffed on that one, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
All right, Duvall. Top 10,
Give me
Duvall.
give me Bud Colley.
Yeah, he missed the cut, so he had plenty of time to get over there and practice.
Agreed.
Okay.
He's rounding into form.
Top 20. Tony.
I'm gonna go with my boy, Mr. Mental Strength, William Mao.
You know what? Nice.
Spell that.
Mouw.
Wow. All right. Duval, you're up. Top 20.
Give me Max Homa.
We wonder why we have 1 win or 0 wins. This is fantastic.
Yeah, you're just
We have number
going down
4
with
and
the
number
shit.
5 in the world, and nobody's taking them. And we're just that's fantastic. Well, I can't let it go anymore, especially when I'm trying to stay ahead of Duval. Give me Colin for a top 20. Morikawa.
Wow.
Just totally against what I was going to do. I figured Tony was just going to go Xander, Colin, Goddard up right out of the chute, but didn't happen.
Could.
All right, so we're back to top 40. Duval kicking off first.
Give me Eric Cole.
Wow, just riding him. Love it.
Wait, he's in the field, right?
Pretty positive.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, he is. Yep.
Yeah, where the fuck? There he is.
All right, top 40. I'm going Xander. You guys are going to give me layups. I'm going to take them.
My God. My God.
Oh,
Get out of here.
what are we doing here?
Just absolute dog.
Oh my word.
I'll give
Go
you
ahead,
my plan afterwards. Go ahead, Tony. Top 40.
I'm gonna go with Matt Wallace.
Yes. Love it.
It's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Your boy.
My favorite guy in the world.
Yeah.
Like I said, he's a good golfer.
Great golfer.
Big over.
Huge ass.
And
And
then,
caddies don't matter, so.
no, they don't. And our next boys, don't run away yet. New for this year, we got to pick our alternate golfer in case somebody WDs before the event starts. So, who just went? Andy just went, so it's me.
Goes to you, Mike. Yeah.
All right, so I will. I'll go back to it and I'll take. I abandoned it already. I'll go Hogart Nikolai version as my alternate.
Give
Long
me
ball hitter.
Valimaki.
Valimaki. Okay.
Who are you going with? Nikolai or Rasmus?
Nikolai. He hits it farther.
Rasmus is available.
He is available.
Valimaki? No,
Yeah.
I'm taking Wyndham Clark.
Clark.
Now you take Wyndham Clark.
Actually, I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna pull an audible.
All right. Clark
For
is
your
out.
alternate?
Nope. Clark's out, but he's gonna go to top 10, and I'm gonna put Bud Colley in for alternate.
Your alternate?
Wow. Are we allowed to do
Listen
that?
to these guys. I smell fear.
Are we allowed to do that? Once the pick's
I'm
out,
worried,
it's
buddy.
out.
I know. That's like
Or-
taking
Oh,
your
is
hand
that-
off the chess piece, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that what we're doing?
That's
Oh,
what
is
we
that
want.
how it works?
Oh.
I don't know.
All
We'll
right.
let you switch. You have one win.
No. We'll take.
No,
No, it's good. We'll take.
Scribbled.
What
I'm not
was
scribbled.
it? Bud Colley.
Is your
We'll
alternate.
keep it. We'll keep it. Nope. We'll keep it where it is. Wyndham Clark is my alternate. Hopefully somebody. Maybe he gets.
Hopefully Bud Colley trips on him.
Hopefully he gets food poisoning.
Oh, geez. You're gonna send out the hit. That's great. All right. Yeah,
I hope he wins. I hope he wins.
my initial team, if I could have got him, was going to be Hideki, Rio Hisatasun. He's number 116 in the world. I was going to go with Kazuki Higa, 126 in the world, and I was going to go with a little Kita Nakajima for number 128. That was going to be my all Japanese team, but We got too much on the line now, boys. I can't be just messing around like that. So I pulled the audible.
Man, somebody should have taken Danny Walker.
Why?
T6 last week, guys rounding. Guys rounding.
Yeah.
Inside of the top 100 now.
I agree.
All right. Well, that's our picks. Good luck this week, boys, for the Bay Current. When's the TV coverage? Is this going to be one of those ones where it's late at night, or is it going to be like the Open where it's first thing in the morning? I know they're
11. It's
almost.
Wednesday at 11 p.m. and then I believe it's Thursday at 11 p.m.
Oh, that's sweet. So it'll be a Wednesday through Saturday gig.
Yeah.
Is there a
Late
day
night.
ahead? Okay. Super late night.
And then Friday, yeah, it's all 11 p.m. So
We
I'll
should just
probably catch
go.
some of that.
Let's get tickets.
And just head over.
Use
Yeah,
our Get Pass.
absolutely.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, we have hats now. We must be.
Yeah.
legit.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we got hats, T-shirts,
I mean-
hoodies, all sorts of stuff.
yeah. I mean, we've been legit. Now we just, yeah.
The next
Anyway.
step of legitimacy.
There you go.
Adam, Scott, and Thagalo are my other two maybes. Just in case you're out there looking to build a parlay. I think they might have something in the bag this week. So, all right,
You
that's
know
what I
what?
have.
I would fade me hard. Not gonna lie.
Everybody's got that.
Yep.
It's the
All
new
right,
season,
gents.
Struggle,
Well,
buddy.
it's time.
Struggle, boss.
It is time, boys. Our favorite segment.
Player or pretender?
World famous. We're going for 5.
I think
All
we're
right.
going for 4.
I think we're going for 4 as well. All right.
Yeah, we're going for 4.
All right. I like it.
So,
Okay,
Mike,
so-
we're gonna go on the honor system. You got to turn your notes over. No peeking at your notes.
All right.
Oh, my
Because
Lord.
because you, I mean, I almost wanted to like quickly redo this because you already mentioned one of them that I've got in here.
Oh, wow.
Take
Okay.
it for sure. Yeah, take
But-
it for sure.
We are
Okay.
obviously going to, yeah, we're gonna do a little Japanese player pretender.
Oh, geez. If
I
they're in
thought,
if they're in the field, I wrote down almost every Japanese guy that was in the field. I think
That's
there's
perfect,
20
Mike.
coming up.
Hey, you know what? This is the risk that he takes making a move like this. All right, that's a,
Yeah,
that's a
well,
risk that he takes.
I mean,
I
I
did
wrote
it
'em-
modern, guys, because I knew if I went any farther, it would be absolutely impossible. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
well.
I think we do not give us credit. We know Jumbo Ozaki. We know some of the guys from back in the day from Japan.
well, yeah, I'm just, I can
No.
only assess what my knowledge would be, and I would be absolutely clueless. So that's just how I kind of frame it. But
All right.
all
All right.
right, well,
Let's
yeah,
do our
good
best.
luck.
Hopefully we don't lose. That'd
I
be
will-
embarrassing of all. I just wrote
Yeah,
all these
good luck,
names
good
down
luck.
within the last hour.
good luck.
All right,
I'll lean on you.
the Choo Sinalai golf version. Here we go, boys. Golfer number 1, Haruto Tanagawa. Tanagawa from, and yeah, I'm gonna butcher a bunch of pronunciations here. I'm so sorry for all my Japanese friends. From Nagoya, turned pro in 2020. Quickly established himself on the Japan Golf Tour with his first professional win coming at the 2021 Ana Open, followed by a runner-up finish at the 2022 Japan PGA Championship. Tanagawa finished 5th on the 2023 Order of Merit, which granted him access to select PGA Tour events through the new international pathway. His best finish in a major came at the 2024 PGA Championship, where he tied for 30th at Valhalla. That is golfer number 1, Haruto Tanagawa.
He's
Golfer
real.
number 2, Kita Nakajima, born in Gunma, Nakajima is one of Japan's most decorated amateurs, holding the #1 spot in the world for a record 87 weeks before turning pro in 2022. His first professional victory came at the Aso Lizuka Challenge. Followed that up with a win at the 2023 Japan Open. Nakajima secured full PGA Tour status for 2025 through the International Pathways rankings. His best finish in a major came at the 2024 Masters, where he tied for 25th. Kita Nakajima. That is golfer number 2. Golfer number 3, Takumi Kanaya from Hiroshima. Kanaya was the world's top-ranked amateur before turning pro in 2020. Wasted no time making an impact during the winning the Dunlop Phoenix tournament that same year and adding multiple wins on the Japan Golf Tour since. Kanaya represented Japan at the 2021 Tokyo Olympics and has consistently ranked inside the top 100 in the world. His best finish in a major came in a tie for 13th at the 2022 Open Championship at St. Andrews.
All right. Well, we're gonna go with number 1. Final answer.
1.
You sure?
We're super positive.
Are you sure?
I don't even have my
Number
notes.
1, please.
Yeah. It was number 128 in the world and number 140 in the world because I wrote them down almost on my team tonight. So, all right, 4 in a row, Duvall.
Just cruising. Just another.
Just
Guy does
cruising.
his research, you know.
Yeah, Duvall's
Just
been on
cruising, buddy.
Duvall has been on it. All right, so that takes us, boys, to fact check, potpourri type of stuff. So tonight,
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I figured I would just throw a couple things out there to get some reactions and see what you guys think of these topics.
Love this.
Read an article about the traction that is coming from AI caddies on tour. Have you guys seen this?
No.
They are doing field tests and pondering AI taking over caddy duties on tour by providing real-time analytics and advice to the players and fundamentally changing the game's dynamics. How does that hit you?
What?
Yes.
What? Who wrote this?
So, yes, yeah.
Give me a source.
You have like a little AI pad. Like the players probably just pull a thing out and it says like 136, win off the right, uphill, can't miss it right. It probably gives you the whole decade thing. Your best shot is to hit this short left. I recommend this club based on your yardages. Good luck. The whole thing.
I mean, you talk about not
game.
being able to use electronic devices, and they're just going to give these guys an AI device that says, here, buddy.
Yeah.
Here, like, just hit it 142.
Yeah.
Like, it's 151. Just hit it 142, and it's going to be perfect.
Yes.
What? Really?
I don't know. That's why I just
Well,
want
it
to.
doesn't really matter, right?
No, it doesn't.
I mean, I guess it.
They don't need them if they don't matter.
I mean, for the guys who want their handheld the entire round and need that little pep talk before they swing, it matters for them. Maybe they could program the AI to be like, Rory,
Hey, you're really good, dude. Just hit it there. Make that
For sure.
move you got.
your move looks
For
mint
sure.
today. Okay. It'll just put out, hey, good thoughts. Let's have a good swing. Just think target. Just think target.
That's
Target. Stick to your routine.
incredible.
Yeah. So I didn't know if you guys heard about that. I thought that was pretty cool.
That's terrifying because it's like
I don't think they'll ever
it's
do
only
it.
a matter of time before like top clubs are gonna have those, like literally carrying your bag around and having that, like the grassroots caddy programs are gonna die very quickly.
Yeah, because they have those
It's kinda
electronic
sad.
carts that can follow you. You put the little thing on the back of your belt, and that cart will follow you everywhere around the course. And when it pulls up, it'll just be like, you could hit a button that says shot, and it'll be like, wind, uphill. It'll give you the whole thing. That'd be pretty
I
good.
don't know. I don't
Being
know.
in clubs getting rolled out first, Tony. I agree with you before it gets onto the tours.
Yeah.
I would
But
be pretty shocked if they just got rid of grassroots caddies. It like
they won't.
no, that's
In
I
a,
would be I'd be blown away if they did that because it's I don't know. It's more the experience, even if they're members there and they play every day. It's like they want that, they want that service and whatever. It's more. But on tour to have no caddy and they just give you the exact thing that you have to do with there's no error in it. There's no
Yeah.
absolutely not.
yeah.
Absolutely. Like they took
They'll
away green reading
yeah.
books and you're gonna give them
Yeah.
an AI app or whatever? Come on.
Well, they still need somebody to clean the clubs. The AI can't clean the clubs yet or rake the bunkers. So there'll still be a caddy component. They may not be able to just say anything. They just carry the bag, clean the club, rake the bunker, and try to stay out of the way and let AI do its thing.
Wow. That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah.
I'm interested.
Anyway.
Tony, how do you feel about that? Tony, how do
I
you feel
hate
about
it.
that?
I hate it. I hate
know
it.
you do.
I hate it so much. I mean, golf already is like you're on an island with yourself, right?
Yeah.
And for you not to have a single solitary real human being to just be like, hey, what do you think about whatever? Oh my God, it sounds awful. Like, just personally, if I ever had the, chance to do that, I would hate it. I think
Even if you hit the shot and your little personal caddy tells you it said hit it 142 short left, and after you hit the shot, the caddy's like, you hit that 145 10 feet right of the flag. Good shot, sir.
I mean,
could you imagine that thing popping up and being like, oh, there's mud on your ball. Here's a 6-iron. Ship it down.
Tony from the 1 Foot Drive podcast recommends you chip this down the fairway.
We searched all the internet and found Tony Iannone says to chip it down with a 6-iron. Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
That's funny.
What do you think, Mike?
That's funny. I'm all for more technology. I think it'd be great. Anything to help the pace of play. They're still going to have the caddy, though.
That is true.
Device. I'm big on the caddy. They should just cut the cord and use rangefinders right now. Just laser it during the events.
Oh, for sure.
Just save the time.
They should definitely use rangefinders. Like, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing that we don't have rangefinders yet. Like, what?
Yeah.
I thought they were allowing it this year.
They did certain. Well, that'd be great. I know in certain events they did it.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. I'm gonna look it up.
All right. While you look that up, I got another thought for you boys. There's been some talks about all PGA Tour events having no cuts. So you'd have all 152, 44, whatever it is, for all 4 days. So that way guys are, they don't have to trunk slam. They don't have to do whatever. You could play all 4 days, expand the purse a little bit. Maybe give some guys some lunch money for booking a hotel room because they're not all – because I think there's a thing where if you're not like in the top 140 in the world, it's not that you're starving. You probably have some sponsor money, but you're not on easy street either. So I don't know how that hits you. All events, no cuts.
Wait, see?
Other than pace of play problems.
Yeah.
Other than like U.S. Open, you wouldn't be able to have 168 people in the U.S. Open because that would just be forever. Any interest there, boys? No.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I think that's a great situation for the Champions Tour, and that's phenomenal. The PGA
Yeah.
Tour,
Not
like
so
what
much.
I mean, they've already made it. They're making it harder to be out there, anyways.
Mhm.
I feel like your product is worse if you allow everybody to just play golf for 4 straight days. Like that, where's the elite? Where is like playing well is I don't
Is
know.
yeah.
I'm out on that one. I'm out on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I'm out on that.
meritocracy kind of slips away, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm out on that one
I
too.
get it.
Because
You're not
you
making
just
any
hope for
money, but
hope for a
like,
day that your putter gets hot, and you just kind of whatever. I'll try again tomorrow.
I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine? It costs. I mean, it costs 10 grand a week. Like it costs a boatload to be out there if
Oh
if
yeah.
you play it all well. Like it's costing you 5 grand a week regardless.
Mm.
So what are they gonna do? They're gonna increase. They're gonna bring in another. So 100. What is it? 60 guys missed the cut. No, 70, 80 guys missed the cut.
Yeah. If you give
So
each
they're gonna bring in
$5,000, that's what?
5 grand?
Yeah. If you each give them $5,000 on 80 people, what is that? 400,000?
That's another no 4 million.
4 million?
Yeah, because at 5,000 no, it's 400 grand. Right? Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's 400 grand.
that's
Yeah,
400.
I was sitting there and I was like, yeah, 5 by
400,000.
500,000. I was
Yeah.
just like, damn, that is a massive purse increase. But I mean, I guess you could do it. I guess
You
you
just
could do it. It just that doesn't make sense to me.
doesn't move the needle. All right. It's fine.
What do you think, Mike?
Yeah.
I don't like this for pace of play reasons. It's slow enough out there already, and if on Saturday, Sunday you're trying to have primetime TV coverage, and you got 2 double T's going, and you got Cantley and all these guys out there they're about to shoot 80 for the 3rd day in a row. You know, once the guy shoots 80, he doesn't need to be on the course anymore. He's proven he doesn't have it that week. And by him playing 2 more rounds, I'd rather to give him the $5,000 not to play the last 2 days and just get rid of him.
Jesus.
$5,000. Please do not play the
quote
last
of the year right there.
Please do not play the last 2 rounds.
Oh, that's
See you in Japan
That's
for
funny.
the next event. Hopefully you have enough airfare to get there. So,
here's $5,000.
Yeah, true. Another little one, an idea floating around. The PGA Tour, like all the major tours, sporting tours, except for maybe the NFL does it towards the end. They all have like an all-star break. So if the PGA Tour sometime over the summer had like an all-star break where you could bring not only the PGA Tour, but you could bring all the tours together. The top, whatever money on whatever you do it. You could do it by money list. You could do it by points. If it's the FedEx points, whatever it is, you do like the top 10, 15, 20. And like the DP Tour, the Asian Tour, the PGA Tour, the Corn Ferry Tour. You could do LPGA. You could just mix it all together in one big all-star format and get everybody together. I thought that would be pretty cool. I don't know how that hits you.
Yeah,
and
I
just
think
pick
that'd
out
be
a week
awesome.
during the summer.
I would love to see like a skills challenge. You know,
Yeah,
like the way
that could be
that'd
part
be
of it,
awesome.
right? Hell yeah, and you have some LPGA
the
Tour
glass,
stars
the
teaching the
stinger.
boys how to chip, how to get up and down.
Yeah, I mean, I would be in to see some sort of like 3-day.
Yeah, it wouldn't have to
get
be.
some different stuff going. All
Even be
the
2
shot
days.
making, like trying.
Yeah.
Sure, like trying to
Yeah,
play tic-tac-toe with like shots, and
Yeah.
you see some of the ladies, and you get to see some other studs from
Senior-
places that you probably wouldn't see them. Like,
Oh no.
yeah, you don't
Bring the
see a lot
world
of like.
long drive guys in.
Sure, give them a
Heck yeah.
chance.
I think that'd be cool. Like do a golf relay race. Like have the long drive tee off. Have a guy who's like approach, and then
In a
have
golf
the
cart
ladies chip
chasing
and
it
putt
down,
or
trying to
whatever.
find where it lands.
Yeah, dude.
Gotta
Yeah,
go
there's
off
amazing.
they do that a lot on the DP. They
Yeah.
do that a lot on DP. They try
Do
to play
they?
like the fastest hole. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they get like 3 guys. Yeah, I think it's 3 guys, and it's drive, second shot, and then putt. And like they played
That'd be
it pretty
amazing.
quick. Yeah, they play it pretty quick. So
Multiple holes though. Have them play
yeah,
like a 6-hole freaking relay race. That'd be sick.
yeah. See who gets it done quicker.
Speed
for
golf
sure.
is getting really popular. I'm starting to see more and more of that stuff.
Man,
Did you guys
I
ever
don't
try
even.
that?
I've never. I mean, I've tried to do it. I haven't accomplished it. So, but it is what it is.
It's there
Yeah.
for you.
It's pretty wild.
I mean, I can't there's no way you're gonna catch me running around for 18 holes. I can barely run on
yeah.
a treadmill for 4 minutes. You
No,
know,
you take a golf.
so it'd have to be a quick walk. Oh, we can take a golf cart? Done. I'm in. Let's drive.
No.
What, dude? What are we doing here?
No.
We had golf carts. We're pros. We're not walking.
Can we have like
We're not-
two different. We'll have 2 different size to it. Basically, like you got guys that are gonna do it without a cart, and then you got guys that are gonna do it with a cart, and you just let them go.
Yeah, when we did it at the sectional, get what we were raising
We
money
get you
for.
an AI caddy as well.
We had some guys going out. So like we had, like I don't know, like if I teed off on 17, there was somebody in a cart out in the fairway, waiting for my ball to land. And as soon as it landed, they went over and hit it. And then there was somebody up on the green that as soon as the ball landed by the green, they would chip or putt it until they made it. And so then you would leapfrog each other. So after I hit the tee ball, I'm driving to wherever the next shot's going to be while this guy hits and while that guy hits. So we went out in pairs of like 3 or 4, and you would just go around, and that was pretty cool. And every time I hit my ball, I was like, chase that sucker, because it's like, go find that one. It's guys waiting in the fairway for my ball. I'm like, nope, it's left. Just
Over
drop
there.
one.
Keep
Just
walking.
drop one. You're not gonna find
Just
it.
drop one.
Drop one. Drop one where you think it'll be. I topped it.
Take
Come
stroke
back.
and distance.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well,
It's amazing.
I heard we had
is
a
amazing.
call. One of our, we've been getting a lot of hotline calls, and we had one that we thought we might talk about tonight. Real quick. Aiden called in, and his hot take was that the next Ryder Cup captain, he thought for many reasons it should be Gary Woodland, who was a vice captain this year, and that would kind of make sense because they usually have the vice captain for a little bit before they make you the full captain. But he thought, his battle with cancer, I think he won an Open somewhere. He won some type of major, didn't he? Is he a major
US
winner?
Open at Pebble Beach.
Yeah,
Yeah,
US
He took
Open.
down Justin Rose.
So that was Aiden's comment.
No big deal.
And then he also thought that Keegan should have definitely played and Ben Griffin should have sat. So I don't know. How's any of that hit you,
Oh
boys?
my Lord. I mean, I'm all for it. I'm gonna go right off with the whole Keegan Ben Griffin. I thought Ben Griffin's a stud. JT, send him home. Let him go.
Yep.
Let him go walk the dog and hang out and do the whole deal. Send him out of here.
Yep.
Sure. Keegan definitely should have played 100%.
Just not Griffin.
Gary Woodland, feel good story. Totally get it. Sure, he can be the captain in 10 years. I mean, what's this guy
Tone?
gonna do?
Yeah.
What's this guy?
I love me some Gary Woodland. Love a Gary Woodland stinger. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Who was it that said we should get somebody outside of golf? Mickelson?
Yeah.
I think the more and more I think about it, we need to spice it up. We need to just totally change the narrative and the way that the Europeans have embraced the analytics. We need to get something totally off script here, in my opinion.
What do we think
Well,
about like bringing back Paul Azinger?
No.
yeah, been there, done that.
I mean,
Nah.
We don't play any more
Yeah.
hold draws. No, that's fine. That's funny you say that, Tony. I think to send over to Europe and to shake it up, I don't agree with Gary Woodland. I don't think he has the right personality. He barely talks. I don't see him being a leader of men or motivating anybody. He did play team sports. I doubt he was the alpha on the team. Probably a really talented hoops player, but I doubt he was the alpha. So I would not have Gary Woodland. And I don't even know. I can't even name any of the other vice captains. Who was it? Kisner, Woodland,
Mm-hmm.
Kisner,
Brandt,
Jim Furyk.
Furyk. I mean, out of the vice captains, I'd probably go Furyk if I had to, if there's a gun to my head. But if you want to change it up, Tony, you want to send Europe just a message. You bring out the original Long Dong, Mr. Big John Daly. Have him as your Ryder Cup captain. Send him over to Europe.
Heck yeah.
Wow,
And
dude.
Let's
100%. 100%.
Ripping darts on the
I
first
love
tee
it.
in his bare feet. I mean, what screams America more than John Daly right
Absolutely.
now? Just
Truth.
the
Could you
problem is he might.
imagine? He's drinking
did
his
have to-
drinks. I mean,
Over
he'd
in
be
Ireland?
drinking his cocktails. He'd have like 15 of his cocktails. Yeah, he would be just. I mean, can we trust that guy for 3.5 days to keep it under wraps?
Well, here's the
Absolutely
thing.
not.
If you look at it, could it be any worse than what it just was? I mean, it was embarrassing,
No,
really.
but
The first
Yeah. It
they
could
did
have
the
been
course.
worse. They could have not showed up on Sunday either.
Yeah,
they
true.
got to
But
keep it. They got to keep it somewhat professional. I mean, I don't think that they can just send Long Dong Daly out there getting absolutely ripped and just saying whatever he wants. He'd be he's in his loudmouth gear doing whatever. I'd just be happy he kept his pants on by the end of Saturday with how many cocktails he'd be having out there. So
imagine captains. You'd have Kid Rock. You'd have, I mean,
yeah.
his vice captain. Sweet. Heck yeah. All right. Well, thanks, Aiden, for the call in. We thought we'd chat about that
Yeah,
for a
appreciate it,
second.
buddy.
With the
Yeah, good
Ryder
call.
Cup.
Good call for sure.
Yeah,
Good call, but bad take. Gary Woodland. Thumbs down, bro.
yeah.
Love him.
Thumbs down
good
for
story,
sure. Thumbs down for sure.
Down on Woodland. Probably one of my last things I got is, speaking of Ryder Cup and what just happened with all the abuse and everything, is Rory McIlroy the best Ryder Cup player ever?
Ooh. It's definitely somebody European. I mean, is he better than Seve? I don't know. I didn't get to really see any of those. So,
I mean,
what do you
he's
think,
won a
Andy?
major. He's got the career Grand Slam. He led Europe in hostile conditions at Bethpage. One of the top point getters on the team. Can you put on the robe? We had him for a Grand Slam this year. Do we put on the robe and call Rory the best ever?
No, we didn't.
Well, I said we had him for one. He didn't do it, but we had him earlier in the year saying he was going to get the career Grand Slam in 1 year. A lot of Rory love on this podcast.
Well, how do I phrase this?
However you like.
I see that he's 19, 14, and 5 overall. I'm not sure what that is in
Well, without
overall
researching any,
His record places
But
him among top players. No, I get it. I get it. I
well,
think
if you guys,
Rory is. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
no, I was just going to say, if you guys want, I have
Like,
the top 10 point getters for Europe and USA. If you guys want to take a
Of
crack
all
at who's
time.
number one all time, if you want to see where Rory fits on that list.
Well, I want to hear the rest of Andy's take.
No, me too. I just didn't want to. I just didn't want him researching anymore.
Definitely.
He obviously just went to
yeah.
AI, like the players are doing. He just went to AI
I
and
did. I
typed
wanted
in
to
his
know
Rory
what his. I
best
wanted
ever.
to know what his record.
I want your take, not AI's
I
take.
wanted to know his. I wanted to know his. I wanted
Oh,
to
you
know
could
his
add.
record. I didn't know his
I would have
record.
given it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna say this. Like Rory's a great player. Rory's somebody that obviously can get it done in hostile conditions. I don't think it's just Rory. I think that like when you put him with some of these guys that he plays with and all of that, he has a great record. If I'm not mistaken, he has an okay singles record. I haven't been able to see it because I stopped doing research, but I'm not too keen on Rory being the greatest European Ryder Cupper. If he's won a bunch, he's been on a bunch of winning teams. Don't get me wrong, I get it.
Oh,
He's
no,
had a great season.
I'm saying all time. Europe or America,
I don't
not just Europe.
I don't like Rory. I think that Rory is a child. I
Mhm.
think that he's a child, and so I'm
He-
going to be swayed to say no, regardless of what
okay.
his record is and how many teams he's ever been on. I'm going to say no. We'll see in the next couple of years. He could definitely change that, but I don't believe that he is the greatest Ryder Cupper of all time, just based on the fact that he didn't want to play it at the beginning, and he thought that it was just this ho hum event. That's whatever. I think it's great that he changed his tune and everything. But I'm biased. I don't like the guy. I
Mhm.
don't think he. Yeah. I mean,
He's
I
your
just
Matt
don't like him.
Wallace.
He's a lot worse than Matt Wallace. I give him a lot of credit that somebody tells him this and he turns around and says shut the fuck up and whatever. Sorry, excuse, but that's what he said. I don't know, 19, 14, and 5. Like he's a little over 5. What is he, 600? Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, he's like 600%. His win percentage. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
not a huge fan.
but all right, Duvall. So, like, the record is one thing.
Yep.
When you're talking about the greatest Ryder Cup ever, you also got to take into account the intangibles. He's been the face of Europe ever since you said he wasn't interested in the Ryder Cup. Well, guess what happened? Somebody named Seve put his arm around his shoulder, whispered in his ear, and let him know what was up. And ever since then, Rory's been a model European citizen, and like it or not, he's been the face of that team. He's been the leader. Every interview, every event, it's Rory, Rory, Rory. Maybe because he's world number 2, but and if you look, call me if I'm wrong. I didn't watch all the Ryder Cup, but when Rory was done playing, and guys were done playing their matches, who was on the course cheering on their teammates? Rory McIlroy. The Americans went back to have lunch, take a shower, get a pedicure, place their football bets, and then Rory was out there cheering on his teammates at the close of the matches, and he had to go back in the afternoon and play again. Yeah,
Absolutely. This is outrageous that we're even going into this
why?
because it's here's the thing. That's what the Europeans do. That's what their team aura is.
Yes.
They're about team. So,
Correct.
like, if you want to sit there and just point out Rory McIlroy and give him the pat on the ass that he needs, or that everybody feels they need to give him, or else he's ripping
Uh,
shirts and crying,
yeah,
like, what? Like,
emotion.
that's not what we're talking about. Sure, I'm glad he has emotion, and that's fantastic.
Hmm.
But we can call a spade a spade. This guy's he's not the points leader. He's not the number one Ryder Cup player, team, whatever. He's not their number one guy. And he is Rory McIlroy. He put himself in the spotlight in the last like 5 years. He
Sure.
put himself to be the one that's going to do all the takes, that's going to do all the interviews and everything to that extent. Like, that's fine. They want Rory. Rory's drama. Rory is, like, why did Tommy Fleetwood get so much attention? Tommy Fleetwood got so much attention because he was the guy who blew it coming down the stretch. That's why he got a lot of attention. Great player, but he's not a guy that's going to go on there and have takes and do this and do that. Rory is. Rory's TV. Rory has been the guy who got $250 million from Nike when he first came out, and then he played solid and then just kind of couldn't get anything done for a number of years. Great European record. I'm sure he's a great teammate. He is not the guy in that locker room. He is not the guy in that locker room that's leading that team. He's not. Absolutely not. You've got guys like Justin Rose. You've got guys like John Rahm. And I'm going to tell you right now, if I was going to sit down and listen to anybody, I'd be way more impressed with sitting and listening to somebody like Rose, Rahm, even Terrell Hatton, before I would sit and listen to Rory McIlroy bitch and whine and tell me how we have to play good and do this. Like, I'm glad he can drink and party it up at the end and do all the things that he does, and he's a number 2 ranked player in the world, and yada yada yada. Career Grand Slam, awesome. I love that he's had a great career. I'm not going to knock that. But you know what? There are other guys in that team. I mean, you look at somebody. Let's go back. Sergio. You're going to tell me Sergio Garcia was? I would look at Rory and be like, "Hey man, just sit over there. Let's have a conversation with Sergio." With all of the drama that Sergio's had in his career, but like, if you want to take somebody that can play Ryder Cup, that can play team golf, that's going to fire people up. It may be controversial, but that's fine. Dude, Rory sat here and just basically yelled, "Fuck you" to everybody. And then what did he do afterwards? He went into interviews and said, "Oh my God, these guys are so mean to me. And they're saying so much bad stuff. We can't have this. But, oh, by the way, I'm going to turn around and give you the middle finger and say this and let all of America see exactly what was going on." That's absolutely ridiculous. Go home, bitch to your wife or whoever mom and dad, do that. Don't go out there and tell everybody that they're wrong for what they're doing and then do it right back to them and then act like a victim. That's not how it works. That you've given people ammunition for years just because they're starting to throw it out and use it now. And the next thing you know, you're sitting there pissed off about it. I'm glad it fired him up. He played great golf. Don't get me wrong. Absolutely. But no, man, he's not. If you're going to take all of the account, locker room and interviews and all this, he's not one of the greatest. He's up there. Don't get me wrong. But I don't like the guy. I think he's a bitch.
Okay. Understood.
So
Understood. So that sways your opinion slightly, because a lot of the stuff you said, actually, you're making my case for me, which I appreciate. There's only a couple little things that you said in there that disqualifies him, but for the most part, like 90% of your take was supporting Rory being the best ever, which I appreciate.
why?
So
He's not the best ever. He doesn't have the most points.
Well, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Do you want to on Team Europe? I got the top 10. Start winging.
Okay.
Who do you guys think number 1 points is?
Sergio.
Yep, 28.5. You got it. We don't have to go through them all unless you want to, but
Savvy.
My Seve is number 4 with 22.5.
So what's Rory got? 19 and 5.
So here,
22 and a half.
How many points did Rory have this year in the Cup?
I don't know.
3.5. He had 3.5 because Fleetwood had 4. So I think Rory was right behind him at 3.5. So let's say they go to Ireland in 2 years and Rory gets 3.5 again. Okay. If
Yep.
Rory gets 3.5, that puts him at 25 points.
And he's what, top 2?
That puts him number 2 on the list. Nick Faldo's at 25.
Okay.
Right now, Rory's at 6. So if you're using that as one of your barometers, after the next Ryder Cup, he's going to be there. In the next 2 Ryder Cups, he's going to be number 1.
Maybe. I said that could change in a couple of years.
Yeah, definitely so.
That could definitely change. There's absolutely no doubt.
I would
But
like
if you're gonna bring in his views on how he is in the locker room and how he handles interviews and blah blah blah,
Yeah.
I don't think that you're gonna tell me that Seve Ballesteros isn't a better leader and personality and everything that's going on. Like,
go back
give
and
me a
watch
break.
interviews.
Give
They're
me a
very-
break. That guy,
Go back and watch some of his interviews, man. He's very colorful.
he's wild, man. He was wild.
Oh, yeah, and he's not too far off from Rory. Rory whines a hair, but I don't think Rory's in the wrong too much either.
Hair. What length hair are we using?
Not mine.
Like who?
Not
Yeah.
mine.
Like, holy Jesus. Like, listen, he's a great golfer.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no doubt. But if we're talking strictly points, sure. If he comes back and he does what he can do in the, whatever. I mean, he really, if you look at what he did, if he was 19, so if he won 3.5 points, then he was what, 16, 14, and like 4 or something like that. So he was basically a 500 hitter for the Ryder Cup, a little over 500. Like, you're gonna tell me that you're gonna sit there and be like, oh man, he's one of the greatest ever. Leading into the Ryder Cup this year, oh man, he's one of the greatest Ryder Cuppers ever. No, absolutely not. Like, it's not true. But in the next few years, it could be.
But you can't. Can you really put it off point totals? Like,
that's part of it.
Wouldn't it be more accurate if you did like points percentage with like a minimum amount of matches played?
Yeah, I mean, he's
broke the stats however you want.
He's played 38 matches and he's won a point in just over half.
Right.
So I mean, like, it all. I mean, I think the numbers are all going to break down basically the same. I don't think. I think Roy's had a great career, and people can say that he's like one of the best. Like, he's one of the best players to ever play the game. I mean, there's a guy that's coming out right now that's literally giving him a run for his money in 2.5 years, in 3 years, like with majors, with everything.
Who's
so
that?
Like Scotty Scheffler.
Oh,
but he sucks in the Ryder Cup.
Yeah, that's where that.
And I get it.
That makes our argument even better. Thank you.
100%. I agree that there's a difference. But what if Scotty comes out after Rory started out terrible, right? He didn't have a great Ryder Cup at the beginning. So what if Scotty comes back and starts doing the same thing? Like, we're saying hypotheticals of what could be in the next 2 years and 4 years. Absolutely. So it is what it is.
Their careers, yes. Where does he finish? So the question should be, at the end of Rory's career, can he be the best ever?
Could be, right. if you're basing it off of pure points.
I would still argue the leadership point. I know you don't like him.
I don't.
He does a lot for him. I know you don't like he cried victim, but then he F-bombed him right back. But he said, if you watch the interviews, he said, yeah.
I don't watch any interviews of him.
He goes, yes, I said it back to him, but they redlined me. I can only take so much as a person.
Suck it up, man.
So he keeps it real, which I appreciate. Everybody has a breaking point. They're throwing shit at your wife and hitting it. Hitting her with, everybody's got a breaking point, man. So I just
He
I
was
like the fact
breaking well before a drink got thrown at his wife. He was
that's
breaking
okay.
Friday morning.
Yeah,
Like he got redlined Friday morning on 4. Like
perfect.
what are we talking about?
And I love it because he'll stand there in front of the microphone and say, "Yeah, they got me," and own it. Whereas other guys will be just like, So I don't mind his, whatever you want to call it, immaturity, childish, unprofessionalism, whatever it is. I don't mind it. I think it's just
I
it
mean,
shows a
and
human being.
and
And he
I
stands there in
think he's
front of the mic
shown
and
that he's a human. I think he's shown he's a human being in like throughout his whole entire career.
oh yeah,
I
he's
mean,
love bosses that are epic.
he's always been that way.
Yes,
That's
the
I'm
great
basing
tend to never change their ways.
I'm basing things off of the guy that I grew up watching. Tiger's never going to sit there and be like, oh man, this guy did what. No, that's just not what's going to happen. I don't think Michael Jordan's that way. I don't think like if you wanna call yourself a great, I don't think some of these guys are allowing that shit to happen. I mean, I think Tiger had his own issues, but like, and we saw that he was human. But
I don't. Jordan tells a lot of stories. A lot of
of
stories,
of
and yeah,
of what did he ever allow something like? I mean, if somebody
he would
trashed Jordan, he came back and won and just scored 40.
correct. Yeah, he would make
That's
shit
pretty
up
much
to
what
get
Rory
fired up.
did, though.
Yeah. They fired up Rory and he came right back and performed. Same thing with Jordan. He used to make
I,
shit up. He'd be like, "Are you calling me no good?" The guy's like, "Bro, I didn't even look at you." And he goes, "You motherfucker," and just like he's gonna light his ass up.
not in the media, not in it, like if you were going to listen to Jordan and come out and have your team do whatever,
All right.
Like I'm going to follow Michael Jordan
I'll
far
have it.
before Rory McIlroy.
I'll have it for you. There's it. I'll have it for you.
I mean, yeah. How do you quantify leadership and all that? That's the real
Yeah.
question, right?
Yeah. So, all right. Any?
I mean,
You guys go ahead.
no, you're good.
Hmm.
We can move on. I'll agree to disagree.
Yeah, we're not gonna solve it now. I just wanted to get your opinions,
No,
Tony.
absolutely not.
Your opinion on it.
Tony hasn't said a word. He's just sat back and been like, "Hey,
I'm just
feel
enjoying
free.
the show, boys. I'm
Feel
just
free."
enjoying the show. I mean, I don't feel like he's the best ever. No. I definitely think he can be by the end of his career. I don't share quite the same hatred that Andy does for Rory, so
It's not hate. It's
I don't
not
have
hate.
as
That's a
much
strong
to
word.
say on it.
We'll
But
send it
No,
out with a clip. We'll send it out in a clip. I hate Rory McIlroy.
like
We got it already. Don't worry.
I mean, I understand how his hypocritical actions can be annoying or turn off fans in that way, but I always feel bad because he kind of got shafted with the whole live thing, so like I give him a bit of a pass in that. So
True, he did.
here's a great one for you. Here's a great one for you.
Him and Hideki
You
both
think
got it.
you think everybody just fell in line behind Rory McIlroy when it came to live? Absolutely. You want to talk about leadership and how to quantify it? Everybody was like, Rory, STFU.
yeah,
That's
I
literally
agree.
what they were. That's not what you do when you're a leader. That's not what happens when you're a leader. People fall in line behind leaders.
No, I don't think it had anything to do with Rory, them going to live.
Oh
He
no,
just
I'm
got
not.
caught in the middle of.
No, yeah.
For his own sake, he took on a role that he just gave himself. If you listen to anybody talk about it, he took on a role that was just like, hey man, I'm gonna do this because
Sure.
I'm this. And then
Sure.
nobody fell in line. And
Sure.
like you You don't see, you don't get thrown under. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, let me get one more good chest here in here. I gotta take a breather for a second. Yeah. So no, I get it. I get it. And don't get me wrong. Mike, I've said this, and we've talked about it. Like, he has had an incredible career. Do not get me wrong. Like, everybody would take his career for sure. I just, if you go through everything that's gone on throughout his career, he's just not that, in my opinion. And I'm sure Jack Nicklaus might stare me right in the face if he ever heard this came on and was like, this guy's a moron. Sure. He may think differently of whatever and blah blah blah. But I just, there are ways to quantify leadership and how you handle things in that way. And I just feel like there's certain aspects of that. Do I think he got shafted by Kamish and some of these guys and thrown out on an island? I got my own thoughts on Jay Monahan myself, so it is what it is. But he also put himself in that position for what he thought was this great cause, and then was like, you know what, I got to step back. And then he played some great golf, right? He stepped back and he's like, oh, I don't have to be this whatever martyr, blah blah blah, whatever he is. So
no doubt. No
right
doubt.
there, boys.
All right.
There.
Good stuff, boys. Any desire to take a shot at the U.S. points Ryder Cup all time? Who's number one? You guys, are you much of a historian with who's typing to look it up?
It's deep, right?
No, I was hitting my thighs.
Like, typing it in, you mother. Come on. Where's the fun in anything?
I was hitting my thighs.
The Ryder Cup has been going on since.
Would they create it in the 50s?
Oh,
Well,
I thought it was
20
earlier than that.
60s?
No, it's the 26th. It's the 26th edition. This year was the 26th, right?
That's
or 25th?
it?
So that would be over what, 52 years or something. So that would be somewhere in the
off here for
60s
COVID,
and
so
70s.
I think right. Yeah, it'd be somewhere in the
late
70s.
late 50s, 60s, 70s, somewhere in there.
70s, 60s, 70s, yeah.
Yeah. So, Paul
Opens up.
Azinger.
He's not even in the top 10.
No idea. I honestly have no idea who would have had
I mean,
those.
I gotta assume it's either like
Fred
Nicholas or Snead too old.
He may have been in it, but he's not in the top 10. And you got to think it's going to go back because Americans, they haven't won any effing points in like 10 years.
Yeah.
I mean, give me a break.
Yeah.
So
Europe's won like what, 8 of the last 12?
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's not Nicholas.
No, Nicholas is number 6 with 18.5.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Ben Hogan.
Not on the list. Not in the top 10 anyway.
I think he's too far back.
He'd have been too old.
Is
Hale
Payne
Irwin.
Stewart on the list?
Not in the top 10.
Hale
And
Irwin?
number 10 is 14 points, and yes, it's Hale Irwin is number 10 with 14.
Nice.
Man. What about Kenny Perry?
Nope.
This is tough, man.
So let's think about this. What about Phil Mickelson?
Phillip was number 3 with 21.5.
So Phil.
Tiger's probably on the list, right?
Tiger is on the list. Tiger is 9 with 14.5.
Yeah.
And that's it for modern players. That's it.
Okay.
There's nobody else on this list. Everybody else is currently not playing golf professionally on the PGA Tour.
Chip Beck.
Nope.
He only played in 3. It would have been hard for him to get up there. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, 14 dollars.
I mean,
I have no idea. Read them off. Rifle.
Haven?
You
Justin
boys,
Leonard.
have we not said anything?
Justin Leonard's a good call.
Nope, he's not there. So, have we not the lesson number 1 when we're doing majors, old stuff.
I got it.
Go ahead.
Arnold Palmer.
He's number 2 with 23.
Oh.
But you have to just start off with Hogan, Nicholas Palmer. All right. Number 1, 23.5 points, Billy Casper.
Oh, wow.
You never would have got that.
Never would have got that. Yeah.
Lanny Watkins, number 4 at 21.5. Lee Trevino, number 5. Jack 6. Gene Littler, 7. Tom Kite, 8. T-Dub, 9.
Okay.
Irwin, 10. So what's that tell you,
I thought
boys?
Lee Trevino.
And run down the European list for us.
Euro, number 1, Sergio. Faudo is 2. Bernard Longer is 3. 4 is Sevi. 5, Lee Westwood. 6 is Rory. 7 is Monty. 8 is Jose Maria Olazabal. 9 is Jay Rose. And 10 is Woozy, Ian Woosnam. He got famous from Ryder Cups. Ian Woosnam did. The little 5'1". Look at the little Woozy hit it.
Yeah, I mean, that whole list is, except for Sevi, everybody's alive, I think, right?
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, everybody. I don't know about Ian Woozy, but yeah, I think everybody's alive there.
And relative.
So that just
and
tells
our list
you
is a little dusty.
Yeah, it tells you that America.
But I mean, we
dominated the first 20 years, and now they're getting it handed to them, basically. All right.
They sure
yeah.
are.
I mean, in the last 24 years, they've won 4 cups.
Yeah.
So
nice.
Yeah.
Cool, guys.
Yeah, let's get Coach K and the
Love
U.S. developmental psychologists leading. We'll see what we can do out there. Get some AI caddies. Screw it.
I mean, I'm still heated about this Rory conversation.
Well, here, let me take your mind off of it. The last thing I have, boys, wrap it up. Remember way early podcast, we were talking about casino runs, and if somebody says they were up, means they're even. If they said they're even, means they're down a little bit. If they say they're down, they lost their mortgage. Yeah. Well, I got a new one to add to it.
What's
down big, and then ended $100 up.
Yep.
My interpretation of that is you lost your ass and then found $100 chip in your pocket and walked home with it.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I was absolutely crushed 50 minutes into playing. Absolutely.
What were you doing, Poke?
Yeah, I was just playing cards.
Yeah.
Okay. I was absolutely crushed 50 minutes in.
How many rebuys did you have to do?
Just, oh man, 2.5. I literally lost. I sat down, and the first hand I picked up, I ended up getting stacked. First hand.
Welcome to the table.
First hand. I was like, this is ridiculous. And then probably 12 hands in, I was pretty much stacked again. It was brutal. It was brutal. And then I
would have loved to watch.
I ordered a Corona. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Ordered a Corona, kicked the back. And then I won a big 3-way all-in. That was how my night turned around.
And then you just did a quick count, realized you're up $100 and walked, tipped the dealer $5 and you walked.
No, I was.
Are you
no,
full
I was there.
Make the table mad.
No, I was still down after winning a 3-way all-in. I was still down.
What'd you go in with on a 3-way all-in?
Big.
This is what I wish.
Oh, I had aces. We got it in 3-ways pre. Yeah, I had aces. Our table was wild. Our table was wild. Yeah, I got it in against ace 10 and 2 jacks. But yeah, it was wild. Our table was wild. There was actually a lot of money at the table for a 1-3 game. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Like there were four guys. I mean, I didn't get there until 11.
Yeah, that's
Flew in.
hard coming in
No,
when you have four guys that have, above your
they had $2,000.
anytime.
They had over $2,000.
Yeah, and you can only buy in for what, probably five. They have table limits that you can buy in for. 300.
300.
Oh yeah, and you guys got over $1,000. Guys just bully you around.
Oh my Lord, it was wild. It was wild.
Yeah.
Guys are just sticking it in there with any two. Just any two.
Shoot, a lot of guys just do it with one.
But it was a great table. I knew after I got stacked twice, I was like, this is going to be nothing. I'll be able to get it back. Just pick up a couple of hands. I managed to get it back.
I'd love to have a whole
back. But
have you ever played cards with Andy, Tony? Tony, have you ever played cards with Andy? Oh, it's such a treat.
I don't think so.
Such a treat. Like a dog chasing a car. Get down.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
Look at the whole cam, and you're like, oh, I got a face card. I'm all in. What's your other one? I don't know. Reload. Face card. I'm all in.
Couple chest rubs.
What do you got?
There
Ah, it's on the king. I thought it was king. King. It's king 2. Ah, rebuy.
You're ridiculous. You're absolutely ridiculous. I play one. Actually, over COVID, when we were playing that game, there were some massive swings in that game. Oh my Lord. Oh boy.
Oh, that poke 2 thing. That was a BS game. You went in.
That game was wild.
So if anybody's on the poke 2 app, the key to that is never have the favorite hand. Always have a hand where you need a 2-outer to win, and the algorithm always gives you the win. It's absolutely atrocious. Yeah,
it was wild. Wild. But yeah, no, I would tell you if I got absolutely smoked. I got nothing to hide. I was smoked. I went out, grabbed a quick dart. Grabbed a quick dart.
Think about life for a minute. See if there's anywhere to donate plasma real quick and then jump back in.
Yeah. Holy shit, man. This is dicey.
I need to donate plasma and I donate some sperm. And that's going to give me another $300 buy-in.
Like, you know how, I mean, I won't go into it, but
that goes up at the casino.
this is how crazy the game was.
Yeah.
Like, there was this guy sitting at the table that had gone through probably 4 or 5 buy-ins since I was there. And sure enough, he raises it up. I 3-bet him with queens, and he calls, and the board comes 8-3 deuce, and he just open shoves like $250, and I'm like, well, I can't fold, not folding. And he flips over Jack 8 of hearts and just banks an 8 on the turn for trips, and I'm like, what are we doing here?
What is happening?
What's going on? Yeah, I go, what is going on? That's when I went outside and had a quick puff.
That's a bad beat. Yeah, that's a bad beat.
Puff. And he just sat there smiling. I was like, whatever. He's trying to gift it, but what are you gonna do? So it was a treat. It was a treat. I had a great time. Nice casino there, man. Nice casino.
Yeah,
actually, Pittsburgh, fantastic town. I went over by the stadium on Sunday. I couldn't play a practice round; they wouldn't let me out, and
really?
So I went over, and it's a private club. Sunday they were booked until 3, and I was like, I'm not going out at 3:00 for an hour and 50 minutes or whatever I could possibly get in, or 2 hours and behind everybody. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go hang out. So I went over. It was nice, man. It was really cool. Went down by the water.
Yeah, waterfront stuff.
Took a shirtless pic. Yeah, took a shirtless pic. And,
what a treat.
We need that on the Instagram.
Yeah,
we
that's.
can throw it in there if you'd like. Yeah, we can.
We got merchandise. We
That
put that on a shirt. We put that on a T-shirt.
What
are you doing? What are we doing?
I got it above the nipples, so we're good. I got it above the nipples. But,
keep it PG. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, family show here. Family show.
Family show for sure. All right, gentlemen. Anything else,
boys?
we're good, boys.
All right.
Just
Well, that's
remember,
it.
if I say I'm down a boatload, I'm down a boatload. Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers, boys.
But even on my best days, I can hit a one-foot drive.
Cheers.